And welcome to Facility Pro. Facility Pro is a community sports facility management web application. It aims to provide a web-based solution for managing community sports facilities, allowing users to book slots, report maintenance issues, and receive relevant notifications. Right now, we are looking at the landing page for Facility Pro, where you can log in or create an account. We'll start by creating an account where you will automatically be assigned the role of resident. I filled in the credentials for logging in for signing up as a new resident, and we will now create the account. Now that the account has been created, we can log in. I filled in the credentials for logging in as the resident we signed up as, and now we can sign in. Okay, upon signing up and signing in, we are redirected to the resident dashboard. Right now, the resident can report issues, view their bookings, or book facilities. If we view bookings, we see that there are no bookings because this is a new resident. If we click on report issues and we go to track issue history, we see that there are no issues because the resident has not made or reported any issues. We can then go to the book facility page, which will redirect you to this page where you can select a facility. Upon selecting a facility, your booking will be made with respect to that facility. So you can select a date, select up to 3 slots, submit them, confirm your booking, and once the booking has been successfully logged, you will get a success message. If you try and make more than 3 bookings on the same day, you will receive an error message. If we return to the My Bookings page, we now see that the booking is here, it's visible, and it's pending, meaning that it's yet to be approved or declined by an admin. You can then report issues by going to the Log New Issue page and filling in this form. Okay, I've filled in the form. The title is Broken Lights. There's a brief description. You can select a location in this drop down. You can select the type of issue in this drop down. You can select the related facility in this drop down, and you can select the priority. You can also select images to support your issue if you wish to. After you are satisfied with the form, you can submit the issue, and you get a success message if it's logged successfully and an error message if it's not. If we go to the track issue history page, we see that we can see our issue here after logging in. That concludes all the functionality on the resident page. We're now going to log in as a staff member to view the staff dashboard. I filled in the credentials for logging in as a staff member, and you can then sign in, and we are redirected to the facility staff dashboard. On this dashboard, you can view events. This will show you all the events that have been created by admins. And you can go to the main functionality, which is the maintenance reports page, where you can view all the reports that have been made by residents. So if we look for our issue that we made, so this is our issue that we reported, and we can change the status upon clicking update issue. The status of the issue will be updated, or you can give the feedback. And you get a success pop-up over here. That concludes the functionality of the facility staff dashboard. We will now sign out. And okay, we are now going to view the admin dashboard. So I'm going to continue using Google. So you can sign up using a Google account, sign up or sign in using a Google account. If we go to the manage users page, you can manage users on this page. As you can see, we have a list of all users, and we can edit users. So here's the staff member that we logged in as previously. We can change their role. Here we've changed it to resident. And we can change it back to staff. Okay, and we can remove the filter. We can also delete users. And as we can see, we've managed to successfully delete a user. We can also add a new user. And register them. We can also generate reports. So if you go to this card, it will generate usage trends by facility. Here is a brief summary of usage trends and a table of usage trends logs, which you can then export as CSV over here or export as PDF. We can do the same for maintenance reports. We can filter. We can download as CSV or download as PDF. You can create an event. I filled in the create event form. There's the create event name, the event description, the event date, the start time, the end time, the location, as well as the type. You can also choose the maximum number of participants, and you can then create the event, and you are notified that it's created successfully. Lastly, you can review your bookings. You can filter your bookings. You can search users. And you can approve their booking. Or you can decline the booking. When an event is created, a booking approved or declined, the email will be sent to the user's email. And you can check that by going to the email that you signed up with as a resident and making sure that they are there in your mailbox. If they're not there, please check the spam folder where they will be there.